leave me, I left you. He said that kid was mine, looked just like Dennis.
Desmond.
Okay, right, back to onto the serious one. Okay. We're going to go through the highlights of your matches for 2015, right?
I think I could probably only choose two, to be fair.
See, one of yours and mine were kind of similar, but I can't remember what pay-per-views these were at because I've been in a coma, I think.
Neither can I, to be fair, but I can just remember like some of them, and I'm gonna have to go back through the highlights of 2015, and like we're gonna have to probably make this into another podcast or whatever. Because
we are. I'm gonna stop the video at some point, and we're gonna
But yeah, what's one of yours?
The triple threat: Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, John Cena. For me, that was so many moments in it where like. You know how wrestling works.
Yeah.
You know how it's organised and booking and things like that.
Yep.
That one I watched and I bought into it. I bought into Seth's conniving, Brock's going to get screwed, Cena's coming out.
That can't happen, and it didn't happen, and you was like, what? What's going to happen?
Yeah, no, for me, like, I want some bit of it to be predictable, so you're always ahead of the game, so you understand what the fuck's going on. So, so if you know what's happening, you don't get your hopes up. If you think, okay, this angle will never happen, or it'll never go this place, you get a little bit comfortable knowing.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Because let's face it, the WWE is probably the easiest thing to predict.
It is most of the time. It's pretty predictable, and that's why they do some shit that's completely unpredictable because you don't expect that.
But they don't often do that.
They don't often do that. But that's the whole point. That's what makes it so special.
But when they do, it's like, wow.
Here's my thing. No one is saying like, oh, people don't want John Cena anymore. It's like, who is people? Half the crowd? Are you going to do something that pleases half the crowd? No. Like 3/4 of people probably don't like Adam Rose. Are you going to get rid of him? Or whoever the fuck it is, Bo Dallas or whoever. Like, you can't please everyone all the fucking time.
You can't.
Like, okay.
And pleasing the majority of people will always be the beneficial thing.
During, like, Austin and fucking Rock, not every single person loved them.
No.
When they held titles for fucking long-ass times, not everybody was up with that.
No.
You can't please everyone. Like, Cena does a fucking lot for that business, so whether or not you like him, you're going to watch it because you either A, want to see him succeed, or B, want to see someone make him not succeed.
You want to see him fail.
You want to see him fail. And it's like, in the great grand scheme of things, you can still enjoy wrestling without focusing on one person. If you're hating on him like that, you're the fucking audience they're aiming for, the people who buy into it, who pay to see him get his ass whooped or whatever else. But I think everyone takes it kind of too seriously.
But I think for matches, I think we're going to have to go there and watch a few. When I say a few, I mean like
the whole
2015.
It's a lot.
Before we come on to that. Because I could say a few matches and then I'll be like, oh, what about that one? What about that one?
I can only remember a couple.
I think I probably only remember
Ambrose and Bray was, that was pretty good.
But I think we're going to have to watch a few more before we go on to that one.
Oh, we're going to stop it at the 56 mark.
I think we should. I think people are probably getting bored of us rambling on.
No, I watched Bruce Blitz. It used to be 3 hours talking about Raw. I didn't need a Raw review. I'd already seen the fucking Raw and knew what happened.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's just nice hearing other people's ideas. So hopefully nothing offended anyone too much.
No. Actually, I hope something did because, you know, that means you got a sheer passion for it.
You care. That's the thing. Like, you know what you like, but trying to get a guy in a company trying to convince the whole world to like what he sees as important is bullshit. It's never going to happen. So you just take the bits from it you do like. So I like Neville and NXT. I fucking love that right about now. That's what I wanted Raw to be.
NXT's up here. Nothing beats NXT at the minute. Even I think for me,
when they come onto the main card, it gets a bit diluted.
Yeah.
But that's the point though, because NXT is the future. That's the great thing.
NXT is its own brand, which I fucking love.
Yeah, so it's kind of like its own, it's in it for itself.
Yeah.
So there's less weighing on it because it's like they can trial and error things there because it's not going to alienate millions of people like Raw will. Because not as many people watch it, let's be honest. So it's like they can trial things out and it's fine and it's audiences that love them and adore them because they've got a bit more freedom to do things. They don't have time to build fucking characters and storylines. See, for me,
if you haven't heard the story of Finn Balor, go watch the documentary on Finn Balor because that documentary is unbelievable.
He's a pretty badass dude.
And he's
worked his ass off though.
Yes.
It's not even just like it's here, it's like it's all over the world.
When he was doing independent stuff, he worked his ass off. Which I love.
In Japan though, you have to. Like
you do,
with them, you earn your fucking spot.
You have to be dedicated. If you come through Japan, you're something.
But they love Americans over there.
They do,
And
yeah.
pretty much everyone. Like
They love them.
they don't. You don't see them cheering and squealing like they carry on over here in America.
So I
but
think
they
like
respect it.
I think BBC Three did like a documentary on Finn Balor. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's something worth watching. It's only about 56 minutes long.
That's
so about the same.
about the same as this. Kind of.
Yeah, so
It'll be over with quicker than this one. You can go and have a shit and
because
complain quicker.
we said we were just going to stop it 3 minutes ago.
And we didn't.
And we're still rambling on.
We're aiming for 60 now.
So,
Can I just say he's got like the best entrance ever? It's one of the first entrances that actually creeps me out.
The Biggie Man?
I'm not coming to get you. No, Finn Balor's is just like that.
It's great. It's so great. Like, his face paint is unbelievable. It's probably the best I've ever
He's got
seen.
to apply. I don't know who paints his, but he's got to apply that every fucking time.
He used to do that by himself back in the day.
Used to do it by himself.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just get like a body sleeve kind of thing that you just stick on, like that's
He
flesh
used to do
coloured?
that by himself back in the day, and when he was doing it independent.
So now he's got like the venom tongue. So
Yeah.
he's like a demon or a predator, sexual predator.
Yeah, which I think is unbelievable. That he's got that dedication to keep up his appearance.
Oh, I love that. It's a beautiful gimmick though. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
you watch
amazing.
it, like you need to stand out, and that's his way of standing out.
It's amazing. So I think
We're
we're going to call it here because we're going to ramble on far too much. This could turn in from a 1 hour podcast to like a 6-7 hour random.
Hopefully you enjoyed it though.
Yeah,
This is the
hopefully you
first
enjoyed,
one
yeah.
of hopefully many. If there's any subjects you'd like us to tackle or take the piss out of and offend you over, feel free.
We're quite a diverse. We have our own different opinions. None of it's right. None of it's wrong.
Yeah, I'm brown, you're white. We couldn't biologically be any more different, right? I was gonna say I'm a man and you're a woman, but you're not a woman, and I'm not a woman. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
So beware. Okay, so that was a fun first one. This is the HeelFactor. I'm Leo,
And I'm Andrew.
and go fuck yourself. Mwah!
What he said. Bye.